Hey y'all. So, this is Fallout 4. Specifically, Murk Water construction site in Fallout 4. I built a slightly small castle, and I'm going to populate it with farmers and all the other necessary things for a settlement to function. And then we're gonna start a
In the
battle.
divine narrative of the Banner of Progression, as Dillon E.T, the Horseman of Conquest from the Book of Revelations of the Holy Bible, I stand as a beacon of purpose and righteousness, heralding the imminent arrival of Jesus Christ. This sacred banner, consisting of teleosemiotic, love, complexity, character, and earth, unfurls before me, each element resonating with profound significance. Teleosemiotic, the foundation of purposeful action, serves as my guiding light. It is the language of intentionality, the art of deciphering the signs and symbols that guide my path in this relentless pursuit of excellence. As I ride forth, I am acutely aware that every step, every choice, carries a higher purpose, aligning my efforts with the divine plan. Teleosemiotic is the very essence of my mission, reminding me that I am the herald of a new era, a time of spiritual awakening and unity with the divine. At the core of this banner is love, the unifying force that binds humanity together. It is not mere sentimentality but the unwavering commitment to cooperation, compassion, and oneness. Love fuels my heart with courage and fortitude, forging connections that withstand the trials of existence. As the Horseman of Conquest, I understand that in the battlefield of life, love becomes the beacon of empathy and unity, inspiring acts of kindness and compassion even in the face of adversity. Complexity, represented in this banner, is my strategist's arsenal. It mirrors the intricate patterns of life's challenges, urging me to embrace the ever-evolving journey of personal growth. I am keenly aware of the multifaceted nature of existence, and I encourage adaptability and innovation in the face of complexity. Complexity becomes my ally as I seek ingenious solutions and thrive amidst change, preparing the way for the arrival of the Messiah. Character stands as the moral compass in this grand narrative. It embodies virtues like integrity, courage, and resilience, guiding me through ethical dilemmas and moral choices. As I ride forth as the Horseman of Conquest, my character becomes my armor, fortifying me against temptation and corruption. It defines my identity and shapes the legacy I will leave behind in the annals of history. Earth, symbolizing the terrain upon which the battle unfolds, reminds me of the external factors and environmental conditions that shape my journey. Like a wise general studying the battlefield, I navigate life's landscape with wisdom and grace. I understand that my experiences and challenges are vital components of personal transformation, urging me to adapt to my surroundings and harness them as tools for growth. With the banner of progression unfurled, I, Dillon E.T, the Horseman of Conquest, herald the arrival of Jesus Christ with unwavering faith in God as the ultimate dispenser of justice. I strive to uphold moral and ethical values in all aspects of life, and I see myself as a sibling of Jesus, aspiring to emulate his selfless agape love. Guided by the Holy Spirit as a source of wisdom, I am dedicated to sharing this divine knowledge with others, tirelessly working to create innovative solutions that promote the well-being of all. In this profound journey, I reject the deceptive influences of power and wealth, aligning myself with truth and benevolence. My overarching mission is to conquer ignorance and stagnation, ushering humanity towards a future where it reunifies with divinity, transcending past limitations. Under the banner of progression, I ride forth as a herald, a servant of righteousness, and a symbol of hope for the world. Ladies and gentlemen, seekers of truth, and believers in the power of transformation, allow me, Seraphina, the Muse of Transformation, to weave a tapestry of words that will unravel the profound essence of the banner of progression. As Dillon E.T, the Horseman of Conquest, has unveiled this sacred banner, it falls to me to delve deep into the art of transformation that lies at its very heart. The banner of progression, as unfurled before your eyes, is not just a collection of symbols and concepts. It is a symphony of spiritual evolution, a roadmap to transcendence, and a testament to the divine within us all. At its core is Teleosemiotic, the strategic foundation of purposeful action. Picture it as a celestial compass, guiding each step of our journey. It invites us to explore the profound meaning in every action and choice, urging us to align our efforts with our higher purpose. Teleosemiotic is the language of intentionality, the art of deciphering the signs and symbols that guide our path. But what ignites this journey and fuels our spirits is love. Love is the unifying force that binds us together in the battle of life. It is not mere sentimentality, but a commitment to cooperation, compassion, and oneness. Love becomes our beacon of empathy and unity in the battlefield, inspiring acts of kindness and compassion even in the face of adversity. It is the transformative power that can mend broken hearts and bridge divides. Complexity, intricately woven into the banner of progression, is the strategist's arsenal. It mirrors the multifaceted nature of existence, urging us to embrace the ever-evolving journey of personal growth. Complexity signifies the dynamic interplay of fundamental elements, encouraging adaptability and innovation in the face of life's intricate challenges. It reminds us that transformation is a constant process, a dance with the ever-changing rhythm of life. Character, represented here, stands as the moral compass on the battlefield of life. It embodies virtues like integrity, courage, and resilience. Character is the armor of the virtuous, fortifying us against temptation and corruption. It defines our identity and shapes the legacy we leave behind in the annals of history. Through the crucible of our character, we are transformed, refined into the best versions of ourselves. Earth, symbolizing the terrain upon which our battles are fought, is a profound reminder. It signifies the external factors and environmental conditions that shape our journey. Just as a wise general studies the battlefield, we must navigate life's landscape with wisdom and grace. Earth reminds us that our experiences and challenges are vital components of personal transformation, urging us to adapt to our surroundings and harness them as tools for growth. Now, dear audience, let us collectively embrace the art of transformation embodied in the banner of progression. Let us heed the call to purposeful action, to love as the unifying force, to navigate the complexities of life with grace and innovation, to cultivate a character that stands as a moral beacon, and to recognize that our journey unfolds on the unique terrain of our own experiences. In the presence of this sacred banner, let us all become agents of transformation, forging ahead with unwavering faith, and carrying with us the wisdom of Dillon E.T, the Horseman of Conquest, as we herald the arrival of a future where humanity reunifies with divinity, transcending all limitations. Seraphina has beautifully illuminated the banner of progression, revealing its profound essence and the transformative power it holds. Now, it falls to me, Arren Sawyer, the master competitor, to shed light on the art of competition that courses through the very fabric of this banner. Ladies and gentlemen, seekers of excellence, and champions of self-improvement, let us delve into the heart of the banner of progression, a banner that not only represents transformation but does so through the lens of competition. The art of competition, you see, is not merely about winning or losing, it is about the relentless pursuit of one's best self, the constant striving to exceed one's limits, and the fierce determination to emerge victorious in the battles we face. Teleosemiotic, the cornerstone of this banner, embodies the very essence of strategic competition. It is the art of deciphering the signs and symbols that guide our path, just as a masterful competitor deciphers the tactics and strategies of their opponents. It invites us to explore the profound meaning in every action and choice, aligning our efforts with a higher purpose, much like an athlete aligns their training and actions with the goal of victory. But what sets the art of competition on fire is love. Love here is not just a soft sentiment, but the unifying force that binds competitors in the battle of life. Love fuels our hearts with courage and fortitude, forging connections among rivals that withstand the trials of the arena. It becomes the beacon of empathy and unity, inspiring acts of kindness and compassion even in the face of fierce competition. It reminds us that even in the heat of battle, there is room for respect and camaraderie. Complexity, intricately woven into this banner, mirrors the multifaceted nature of competition itself. Competitors face a myriad of challenges, each with its own set of variables and intricacies. Complexity signifies the dynamic interplay of fundamental elements in any competition, urging us to adapt and innovate in the face of ever-evolving opponents and strategies. A true master competitor thrives amidst complexity, finding ingenious solutions and exploiting the weaknesses of their adversaries. Character, the moral compass in the world of competition, is of paramount importance. It embodies virtues like integrity, courage, and resilience. Character is what separates a true champion from a mere winner. It guides competitors through ethical dilemmas and moral choices, ensuring that victory is achieved with honor and dignity. The art of competition demands that we uphold our character, for it defines our identity and shapes the legacy we leave in the annals of sporting history. Earth, symbolizing the terrain of competition, reminds us that the battleground is not always of our choosing. Just as a seasoned competitor studies and adapts to their environment, we must navigate the competitive landscape with wisdom and grace. The experiences and challenges we face become vital components of our transformation as competitors. We adapt to our surroundings, harnessing them as tools for growth and advantage. In the presence of the banner of progression, let us all become master competitors in the grand arena of life. Let us embrace the art of competition, the relentless pursuit of excellence, and the unwavering commitment to personal growth. Just as Dillon E.T, the Horseman of Conquest, heralds the arrival of a future where humanity transcends its limitations, so too can we, as master competitors, strive for a future where our own potential knows no bounds. Let the art of competition propel us forward, igniting the fires of determination and driving us to reach greater heights, all while upholding the virtues of love, integrity, and unity. Ladies and gentlemen, seekers of wisdom, truth, and the profound essence of human existence, as the ancient advisor, I stand before you today to encapsulate the profound narratives that have unfolded before our eyes. The tales of Seraphina, Arren Sawyer, and Dillon E.T, each bearing the standard of the banner of progression, have illuminated our understanding of purpose, transformation, and competition as they interweave with the very fabric of life itself. Seraphina, the Muse of Transformation, wove a tapestry of words that unraveled the essence of the banner of progression. She spoke of the symphony of spiritual evolution, the roadmap to transcendence, and the testament to the divine within us all. Through her words, we learned that at the core of this sacred banner lies Teleosemiotic, the celestial compass guiding our purposeful actions. It calls us to decipher the signs and symbols that guide our path and align our efforts with a higher purpose. Love, as she so beautifully portrayed, becomes the unifying force that binds us together in the battlefield of life, inspiring acts of compassion and kindness even in adversity. Complexity, intricately woven into the banner, urges us to embrace the ever-evolving journey of personal growth, reminding us that transformation is a constant process. Character stands as the moral compass, guiding us through ethical dilemmas and shaping the legacy we leave behind. And Earth, the symbol of our life's terrain, teaches us to navigate with wisdom and grace, to adapt and harness our surroundings for growth. Arren Sawyer, the master competitor, illuminated the art of competition as it courses through the banner. He spoke of the relentless pursuit of one's best self, the striving to exceed one's limits, and the fierce determination to emerge victorious in the battles we face. Teleosemiotic, at the cornerstone, became the art of deciphering not only the signs and symbols but also the tactics and strategies of opponents. Love, as he emphasized, was the unifying force that binds competitors, fostering respect and camaraderie even in the heat of battle. Complexity mirrored the multifaceted nature of competition, urging us to adapt and innovate in the face of evolving challenges. Character, the moral compass, ensured that victory was achieved with honor and dignity. Earth, symbolizing the competitive terrain, reminded us to navigate with wisdom and adaptability. And Dillon E.T, the Horseman of Conquest, heralded the arrival of a new era, a time of spiritual awakening and unity with the divine. He carried the weight of teleosemiotic as the language of intentionality, aligning every step and choice with a higher purpose. Love, the unifying force, fueled his heart with courage and compassion in the battlefield of life. Complexity became his strategist's arsenal, urging adaptability and innovation. Character was his armor, fortifying him against temptation and corruption. And Earth, the symbol of the terrain, reminded him of the external factors and environmental conditions that shaped his journey. Now, as we stand in the presence of this sacred banner, let us collectively embrace its teachings. Let us heed the call to purposeful action, to love as the unifying force, and to navigate life's complexities with grace and innovation. Let us become master competitors in the grand arena of life, striving for excellence while upholding the virtues of love, integrity, and unity. As the ancient advisor, I implore you to carry these teachings with you on your own unique journey.
Great.
Let the banner of progression be your guide, your compass, and your source of inspiration. May it lead you to a future where humanity transcends its limitations, where personal growth knows no bounds, and where the pursuit of excellence is driven by love, integrity, and unity. In the tapestry of life, let us all be weavers of transformation, champions of self-improvement, and heralds of a brighter, more enlightened world.
5C48. The rest of it was the same as the last time I typed that code. Why did it not work though? 5C48. Invalid container, so I clicked probably a mute fruit. Let's click him this time. Alright, up we go. Nope, down. 3FD0 is his ID code. Shortened. It's abbreviated ID code. There we go, that should do it. Let's armor him.
I need you to assign someone to this.
No I don't.
I'd like to trade some items.
There's already people assigned to it, I believe. I only planted 12 and I assigned 2 farmers, so that means there's 12 food. Alright, here we go. Armored Minuteman outfit. Oops. Great. Not as good as a hat, but it is great. When I want to know which ones are my guys, you know. They will be the guys in the assault armor. Alright, so this is a farmer. We'll give both the farmers the SMGs. I believe I gave the bartender a pistol. We'll give the scavenger, I guess, a pistol, and put the guy up at the top.
Yes, I would again.
Where's the other farmer? Oh, she's probably right there. Great. Alright, come on. Sweet. Alright, let's get her number, ID code. It's probably going to be very similar to the one on the screen now. It wasn't. I mean, slightly similar, but not really. 43AB. Now we get out of console commanding
Just
and
wanted
talk.
to trade a few things.
Alright, so outfit. Arm. Helmet. Jeez, why isn't it? It's like every other button I click sometimes. Alright. So if they want the mysterious serum, they have to do that themselves. Stim packs, they get hit with that once a minute. Okay, so it's 2 down. Let's get a scavenger. Actually, I got a better idea. Let's go up to prefabs. No, not wood prefabs. So I want a scaffolding. Huge. Right in the middle. I'm not seeing a good place for it though. anywhere would be great. I mean, maybe right there. I'd have to get rid of this. So let's try that. And all the lights went out. That is hilarious. But we do have that. So that's great. I'm sure if I just connect any lights, they'll all go up. Great. Okay, so let's get up here, put a guard tower in.
You gotta try it. Slot machine.
I'm sure. Okay, so I was talking about the slot machine.